Jayde, the dino expert.
But if you do any Kick contributions today of 100 or more over on Kick, I will give you a shout out and manually play an animation for you. This is the final stream that will count for this week towards Kick for me. After this, they do like a cutoff midday. So today, if you could support, if you're watching on Kick, subs and kicks would be greatly appreciated on this stream. But everything is always appreciated, whether it's super chats or memberships over on YouTube, whether it's subs or kicks on Kick, or whether it's tips, which anyone can do via my PayPal. All appreciated. Thank you guys so very much for supporting the content. We're still early, but if we get some early support, that would be outstanding. Get some shout outs going early on. Also, remember, today we're playing Pokemon during the Pokemon streams for a $20 contribution. Whether it's a $20 super chat, a $20 tip, 2,000 kicks, or 4 subs on Kick, you can name a Pokemon in my game, and I will add that Pokemon to my party for this stream. This is an extra long Pokemon stream, 3.5 to 4 hours of gameplay. Today would definitely be the day to do it and take advantage early, so that Pokemon's in my party all stream. What's up, Jayde? Good morning. Good to see you. But it would be great if we get some early support for the stream today. If you're just tuning in and you want to support Pokemon, or you want to just support my channel in general, anything would be appreciated this morning. Let's get our first super chat of the day. Let's do that right now. Someone lay down a super chat. Let's get our first tip of the day right now. Or how about our first sub of the day over on Kick? Or our first membership of the day? Right now, we have some kicks. But let's go. Let's do something different. Let's get some other support in, okay? Jay says, I like to see Hades today. That was the Houndoom, right? If someone does a $20 contribution to name a Pokemon early, you'd be getting the maximum value out of that, because I would put that Pokemon in the party right away when we start, and you'd be able to see them all day on stream. How much is to name a Pokemon? $20. So any contribution method is acceptable, like 4 subs on Kick, 2,000 kicks on Kick, $20 super chat, $20 tip. All that's acceptable. Yeah, I might be doing it by the weekend. We'll see. All right. If you like that idea, you want to see it, then please support the channel. Let's get some support going right now. Right now, we have 1 super chat and we have 1 Kick contribution, and that's it. All right, let's go. Let's get some tips. Let's get our first sub of the day over on Kick. Let's get a bigger tip, or excuse me, let's get a bigger super chat than $2, right? Let's get that momentum going. So now would be the perfect opportunity. If you guys were going to contribute to name a Pokemon when booted up, right at the beginning of the stream would be the best time to do it, because then you'd be able to have that Pokemon in my party the entire stream. So if you've been sitting here waiting to contribute and say, hey, I want to name a Pokemon, think about it right now, and then in a moment we'll boot it up, and we'll get that going, okay? Now, we have 5 open spots. 5 more people can name Pokemon on this stream and get them to be permanently in the party for a $20 contribution, and they'll be in the party the entire stream. So, sooner the better for you. You'll get more value if you do contribute now and name a Pokemon. All right. If you remember last stream... What's up, Jayde? It's cool to see you today. It's good to have you on stream, Jayde. Let's heal him up. Remember, everyone, if you're watching right now live and you wanted to name a Pokemon and have that Pokemon be added to my party for the rest of today's stream, of which we have still over 3 hours, now would be the time to do it for a $20 contribution. That can happen. Or if you're just enjoying the chill vibes of Pokemon in general, please support the stream so we can hit our goals and get to do DSP tries it this week. That'll be excellent if we can do it by the end of the week. Jayde, same here. I think the Ninja Gaiden 4 at first was interesting, but now I'm not sure. I don't know if you're going to play as Ryu Hayabusa or not. He actually was in the last stream, but we fought him. We didn't play as him, so. And again, contributions appreciated. Any support greatly appreciated. Right now, we're at like $30 of support or something like that. With the goal of 150 by the end of the stream. We've been hitting it every single Pokemon stream, which has been outstanding. What's the streak at? There is no streak. Obviously, I want to keep that up. And again, you can name a Pokemon and have them become part of my party for a $20 contribution. With over 3 hours left on the stream, the earlier the better, so you can see that Pokemon for longer, right? But okay. Jayde, I'm glad you're loving this. Arbok. Oh. All right, well, guys, we're at $31 of support. Let's get to 50 right now. I've been now playing Pokemon almost an hour. We still have like 3 hours left of Pokemon on the stream today. But let's get some support for Pokemon. You guys have been a great audience for Pokemon throughout the playthrough so far. I feel like we're nearing the end. Like, I feel like another few story beats, we're probably going to be nearing the end of the game. People are saying the story's around 26 hours long, and the playthrough's almost 20 hours right now. Let's get some support rallying, all right? Let's get some subs. Let's get some kicks, some super chats, some memberships, and some tips. Right now, we have no subs whatsoever today on Kick, and this is my final stream that counts for this week on Kick. Please support the stream. Let's get some subs. Outside of that, let's get some tips. Let's get some super chats. Let's go. All right? Let's get some rallying support. And not moral support, real support. Okay. What should viewers do if they want to support the stream, but not particularly Pokemon? You could still contribute and just say, hey, just so you know, this isn't really for Pokemon, but I still like your content. Yeah, let it be known. Anytime that you do a contribution, you could leave a, text with it. Jade, it's all up to you. I know. I don't know what's going to happen with Ninja Gaiden tonight. If Ninja Gaiden tonight doesn't go well, I'll just stop playing it and we'll just do a chill with Phil instead. Remember, if you guys would like to name a Pokemon and get them in my party, it's a $20 contribution from any means, whether it's a super chat, 4 subs, a tip, some, anything, 2,000 kicks, and the sooner the better because they'll be in my party longer, all right? Jade says he would be interested in naming the T-Rex Pokemon if someone tipped 20 on his behalf. Well, he's made it publicly known, everyone. Obviously, no one has to do that, but he's just asking. He says he would like to name the T-Rex, the Tyrant, I think it's called. Thank you to Spedgy for that. He says, for Jade. Now, Jade wanted to name my Tyrant. So it looks like we're going to allow Jade to name the Tyrant as well. So, Jade, what did you want to name the Tyrant? Rexy. Okay. Rexy. We're only around roughly 30 bucks away from hitting our goal for the stream, so thank you guys so much. Okay. Jurassic Park. Of course, Jurassic Park. You love Jurassic Park, Jade, right? You've seen all the movies? Up to 121 of support. Only 29 left to go to hit the goal for today. We're now at 146 out of 150 with $4 to go to hit our goal for today's Pokemon stream. Thank you so much. Jade says maybe she was trying to wear clothes to look like Electros. I guess I didn't think of it that way. She's trying to look like her own Pokemon. Jade said the first time we saw Jurassic Park, he loved it, and the T-Rex was his favorite dinosaur from it. I think pretty much everyone agrees. Like, the first time that you see Jurassic Park, the movie, it blows you away. It's very scary, too. Jade says, if you want to ask about dinos, ask me. All right, Jade is our dinosaur aficionado extraordinaire. And thank you. We already hit our support goal. Anything extra support for the stream would be greatly appreciated. It helps. Jade says Rexy has to become level 39. Is that when he evolves? Dang, that's going to take a while. But Jade said Hades was Mega Evolved. You're right, but I don't think that I have a spot in my party. Ray in WWE, says Jade. Rey Mysterio. See you later, Jade. Thanks for hanging out today, man. All right, Jade. See you later. Say goodbye to Rexy. Rexy will be back next time. See, Jade says, well, what about Marvel Rivals? I would argue Marvel Rivals at the beginning of this year had that hype behind it. Jade, some of the Kick viewers tonight are saying hello to you. Wanted you to know. Jade says DC movies are 50-50 basically. Before that, let's get some support. Let's get some subs. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some memberships. Let's get some kicks. And let's get some tips for the stream tonight. Right now, we're at like a measly $10, if that. So let's go. Let's get our first support of the night. We're now up to 34 of support. Can we get up to 50? Can we get the stream to $50 of support? That'd be great. Can we get a tip or a super chat or maybe some more kicks or a sub or whatever it may be? Some memberships. We haven't had memberships in a bit. Let's go. We're at 36 bucks of support, guys. Let's get to $50 right now. Let's get 3 subs on Kick. Let's get a $14 super chat. Let's get a $14 tip. Let's get, what would that be? 5 memberships on YouTube. Or let's get 2,000 kicks. Let's go. Let's hit $50 right now so we can be a third of the way to our goal. So that's $5. That gets us to 41. We got 9 more to go to hit 50. Let's go. Let's hit the $50 right now. Well, if you get me to $100 of support, I'll open a pack live tonight. Let's go. Let's get to 100. Let's open a pack live. Let's do it. Let's go. That's what we were doing for Smart Guys. When we hit $100 of support, I open a pack. I think one of these packs was the guaranteed rare card. Let's get to $100 right now. Let's do a nice live pack opening. Who's going to do it? Who's going to do a $20 super chat, 4 subs on Kick, 2,000 kicks on Kick, a $20 tip, and who's going to do 7 memberships? Let's go. Let's hit it right now. Let's open this up. All right, how about this? How about this? If we get to $100, I'll open 1, but then I'll give you a discount. If we get to the goal of 150, I'll open 2. So if you give me the 150 tonight right now, I'll open 2 packs instead of 1. Here we go. That's how it's done. Pat, I said 100 for 1, 150 for 2. That's the deal. We're 28 away, $28 away from a second pack and hitting our goal tonight. We'd hit the goal, and I would open a second pack of cards when we hit 150, folks, okay? Jayde, he says, I love this. More WWE. I know, man. And the thing is, I tried. I really did. Okay, so by the way, thank you guys for the support. 28 more bucks to go to hit our goal and to open a second pack, okay? Now, and by the way, if you want to talk about opening future packs, let's hit the goal, and I'll let you know what I think about if we do another one tonight, okay? If you guys get us to $500, no, $200 of support, I'll open the next one. All right? So let's see what happens. Right now we're at 152. If we get to 200, I'll open another pack. And we get to, I guess you say, hey, we'll see what happens from there, okay? And the truth is, what happens when we hit goals? Then I'm like, well, I actually don't want to talk anymore about goals. You know, we hit the goal. We're good. All right, so as you guys vote on that poll, again, if we hit $200 of support, I'll open up the third of 4 packs that were left from WWE. If you guys like the stream and like chilling with me, please support it tonight. Jayde says, how about Black Friday funny, scary pranks? I'm not really one for pranks, number one. You're going to go soon, Jayde? All right, man. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Appreciate it. Have a good night, Jayde. All right, guys, how about this? If we get a final rallying of support tonight, if we hit $200 of support, I'll open both packs because I don't want these anymore. I don't want these lingering. I really don't. I just want them done with. Then we can forget that we ever had them. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to open the final 2 packs. So can we get to $50 right now, have a final rallying, and then I'll open these cards? Let's go. Let's get some subs. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some memberships. Let's get some tips. And let's open these final 2 packs tonight. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's get some right now. And again, it could be a little contribution, a $5 contribution, then someone else will probably give 5. Then someone will drop a sub. Then someone will, I'm telling you, it's about momentum. It's not about one person doing it. It's about us hitting that goal together. Let's go. Little bit right now. Let's get 1 sub on Kick right now. Just 1. And then let's get 1 member. And let's get 1 super chat and 1 tip. Let's get 1 of each right now. And I bet we're going to hit that goal. We're going to hit 200, and we're going to open all those cards. Let's do it. Right now we're up to 159. Come on, 41 to go to open all these packs of WWE cards here at the end of the night. Let's go. Let's go. Let's rally. Let's do it.